How's it going, everybody? Martin, Belvoir Auto Spa, and today finally going to try out Armour Detail Supplies Pro, or their Quartz Pro coating. Now, in the past, I have used their regular quartz coating, which I've got over here in the cabinet if I can find it. There it is. So here's their regular quartz coating, which you can get on their site, and then they've also got their wheel coating. Now, the Pro coating is not available to the general public. It's only available through their, I don't even know what they call it, but basically they have a wholesale program. If you've got a business, you can get their wholesale program. It doesn't cost you anything. And I think when you want to get Pro, you apply for it, and I believe DJ will contact you. He just wants to get a feel for your experience because they want Pro to be applied by quote-unquote professionals, people that know what they're doing with ceramic coatings, people that have business with ceramic coatings. So if you're interested, you can get in touch with them. I did order this myself. I paid for it. They didn't send it to me, so it came out of my pocket. But I wanted to make a video of it because I've been really excited to try it out, and I just realized I got the box upside down. So what they give you, little precautions, thank you card saying all their stuff. Little precautions and applications card. You can pause it and read it if you need to. But basically, properly prep your paint. It says apply it to one panel at a time. Give it about 1 to 2 minutes to flash. Now, current temperature is 63 degrees Fahrenheit or 17.4 degrees Celsius and 68% humidity. So it probably is going to take it a little longer to set than usual. It's usually warmer here, but it's a nice cool day, which is perfect. I love detailing in this weather. So I know DJ's going to be watching this. I am going to be sure to shake this bottle up because when I applied regular quartz, I did not shake it up on camera. Now they do give you this nice, I believe this is an auto fiber saver applicator. That's our preferred applicator. I am going to use a saber applicator, but I'm going to use a suede one. So DJ, don't kill me, but I'm using this. This is my preferred style of applicator. Now, gloves are always a good idea. I have done so many coatings now. I'm pretty good about not getting anything on my hands, so I don't worry about it too much. But of course, we're going to shake the bottle up first. Make sure everything's all mixed in there. Open it up away from your face just in case it's under pressure. And there we have it. Now I'm going to get this over looking at the hood of the car. That's where we're going to apply it to in the video, and we're going to see how it goes on. And I forgot to mention, because I'm sure people may be wondering, I prepped this paint with, I washed it, I foamed it down with Armour Decon. I washed it with an acid wash. I used Kosh Chemi reactivation shampoo. And then in a wheel bucket, I put some of their Shampoo Plus. Then I polished the entire car. These are my cordless SPTA polishers. I use the dual action on most of the panels. I use the rotary on the bumpers. Then I use the mini in the tight spots. So I'll post links to all that stuff. But using it with the gold standard polish has been a great way of polishing paint that's not too bad, which this paint wasn't too bad. It was relatively well maintained. This is an older vehicle, older paint. The paint's, in relatively good condition, just had a lot of light to moderate swirls and scuffs all over it. So that's what we polished out. Let's get over to the car and get this applied. All right, so applying this car does have vinyl stripes down it. This car's a Hyundai Veloster, in case you were wondering. It is the Hyundai Veloster that was in my touchless wash video. The owner of that has since sold it to my friend who bought it for his 16-year-old kid as his first car. So not a bad first car to have. So we're going to make sure we get this nice and soaked. And also with this coating, after about 30 minutes, you'll notice it'll start to harden on one side of the applicator. So you're going to have to flip it over and use the other side of the applicator. This coating does harden pretty quickly. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to do from this pinstripe over. Now DJ says, just set my work area. He says to do it in circles, so I'm going to go ahead and listen to him here. If you like to go back and forth, I'm sure you can do that as well, but we're going to just follow the manufacturer, as we'll call them, their instructions on how to apply this properly. Now, goes on pretty easily. Doesn't feel like it's grabby or hard to work with or anything, so that's good. Apply to the whole thing. Don't miss any spots. If you miss the light, sure you get your edges. And it says allow it to set for 1 to 2 minutes. Generally with coatings, they can start to get grabby as you start to wipe them off. So we'll see how this one is. Let's see. I'll grab my coating towels real quick. Forgot to have them ready. Oops. Now 1 to 2 minutes is pretty quick flash time for most coatings. So I've had other coatings I've been working with recently take about 5 minutes. So they give you a lot of time to prep, apply to a large area, etc., etc. This one, I believe, just because of the nature of it and its hardness, it sets pretty quickly. It's been right in that 1 to 2 minute window, so let's go ahead and start to wipe off. And you can feel slight tackiness. Usually means the coating's ready to go, but as you're wiping, it's nice and smooth. So make sure we get that off. That is the leveling towel, as we call it. Now we're going to buff the residue. Now it's leveled, so that we got a nice streak-free finish. And you can instantly feel that slickness. Feels great. Wonderful coating this is going to be. Now, yeah, I'm not going to have this car to follow up with, but what I plan on doing is applying it to the hood of my wife's car. The next time the weather improves outside, because her car sits outside, I'm going to apply it outside. That way I can keep an eye on it over time. But yeah, there you go. Just a quick demonstration of this coating. I just wanted to show it on camera, see how it is. Slickness feels great, so I'm sure I'll see this car every now and then. Now, my friend that owns it, we've been friends for quite some time. I've pretty much watched his kids grow up since they were really little. And they do come by occasionally just for maintenance washes, so I'm sure I'll be seeing it again. If I do, I'll try to get it on camera. But I will get it applied to a different car, but pretty easy to use coating. Really got no complaints. Just because it's a pro coating doesn't mean it has to be hard to use, and that is exactly what the guys at Armour Detail Supply have done for us. So here it is back at the table, or at the cart, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Armour Detail Supply Quartz, pretty good. Definitely get yourself some. I'll post links to everything in the comments below. Check out their wholesale account, etc., etc. Pretty great company to work with. DJ and Bradley, they're the owners. They love answering questions, talking to people. They're one of the few companies that will. All the other companies just seem to be like faceless with their spokespeople that don't seem to know much about detailing. Not every company, but a lot that I've noticed. Well, that's all I got for you guys in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, this is just a quick video, show the application demonstration. If you're looking for long-term follow-up, join my Facebook group. There's going to be a link to it in the description down below. Other than that, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.